I'd like to start this video off by first apologizing to the refs of this game for Greg Cronin's actions. I'm sorry that he said a bad word and hurt your feelings, and that your mother never loved you as a child. On behalf of the entire Anaheim Ducks organization, I would like to deeply express a huge f*** yourselves. Because this call was...
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
With less than 2 minutes remaining in the second period of the Anaheim Ducks vs. Pittsburgh Penguins game, the Ducks thought they scored, but it's immediately waved off for goaltender interference. And upon further review, guess what? It wasn't goaltender interference. This call is like a spinning wheel in the NHL. So the Ducks would challenge, and the goal would remain waved off. I have seen worse stand, but that's not even why I'm mad. I'm mad at the little ref that got his feelings hurt. He gave Cronin an unsportsmanlike conduct, and this gave the Pens a 5-on-3, and they would score. So not only do the Ducks not get the goal, but the Pens also get a gifted goal. And you know it's pretty bad when the Pens announcer says,
I mean, I'll take it. I don't know how.
And then Cronin must have had some other words to say, because the refs got their feelings hurt once again and tossed them out. But you know what? The Ducks gave the biggest finger I have ever seen in my life to the ref, because they would go on to win this game. Pens would come out in the third and get a quick one. Ducks would respond quick themselves, with who else but the second line getting a goal. Great pass by Stromer to Mac T, who goes 5-hold and lets the crowd know it. Pens would pick up the pressure, but Dost Wall would hold strong. Even with a late 5-on-3, the refs couldn't help but smirk, being able to give another penalty to the Ducks. But the Ducks would kill the first one, and then a great play by Henrique to stop the pass, and then a diving effort to Mac T, who had just come out of the box, and then he goes bar down ski. The Ducks sweep a 4-game East Coast road trip for the first time in 10 years. Some closing notes. Carlson actually played in this game, which is a little shocking. Guess the Ducks wanted the kid to play against his idol, Sid the Kid. Even with Carlson, the first line did struggle tonight. When Killorn comes back, which, by the way, he was seen practicing at Great Park this week, I think we're going to have to mix things up. The first line gets so many chances, but something just isn't clicking. Silverberg gets his first of the season and his 700th NHL game with some quick hands. Frank the Tank keeps his goal-scoring ways going with an absolute snipe in the first to tie the game from McTavish. McTavish had a 3-point night, by the way, and has 11 points in 9 games. Minty also got an assist, and he is turning into a true number 1 D-man in front of our eyes. He's so great at keeping pucks in, and he's physical. Just look at this play. Also have to mention Gibson probably had the save of the season so far. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't even mentioned him yet, but he did start tonight's game. After this save, he didn't return. It looked like he tweaked his back, and Dossie would come in and take over. And I feel bad saying this because it was such a good save, but if Gibson was in this game, I'm not sure if the Ducks still would have won. Dostie was on another planet, and the reason the Ducks were even in this game. The Ducks now have 5-game homestands starting on Wednesday versus the Wile Coyotes at 7 p.m. Thank you for watching, and I want to end today's video with a moment of silence for Adam Johnson, who lost his life playing the game he loved. Hockey is a family, and deepest condolence to his loved one. Rest in peace, Adam.